What's going on, y'all? This your boy Dash. This is gonna be a quick video, as you already know. Now, I just want to get into the Housewives of Atlanta. Now, the first episode came on last night, and I thought it was a very, very good episode, y'all. It had a little drama to the middle to the end, but it was very good. And to me, it starts off with Shamia. She's now a new housewife. I did not know, y'all. Shamia was so rich. Shamia got some money. Now, she did mention the house is worth $9 million. Now, to me, she's the housewife. And what I love as well, to me, is sort of centered around Shamia. She's like the epicenter. And to me, the other people seem like more supporting cast, but she's the main girl, in which I love. And the crazy thing is, I can't believe other people got a peach before her, because she's that housewife. She's that girl. She got the money, the glitz and the glamour. One thing I adore about Shamia, she does not come off as arrogant, pompous, haughty. She's very simple and laid back and chill, and a very, very sweet lady. And plus, I can see why her and Candy are extremely close. Like, she's not very, very braggadocious about what she has. She's just a nice lady, like money is money type of thing. She doesn't like to flaunt it. And the thing as well, like she was talking about her accolades. I didn't realize Shamia was a triple threat. Shamia is very talented. She could dance, she could sing, she could act. She has a lot of things that she's done, like in regards to the entertainment world. Like, she's done some shit. And her and Portia are best friends. And to me, Portia sort of overshadow her, because Portia was one of the main girls, and what I'm saying, she was very important to the show. But now it's Shamia's time, baby. Shamia, get your shine, baby. But Shamia, I love like her personality. She seems very sweet. So that scene, I just love the scene with her and her family, because I'm family oriented as well. So she was playing with her little daughter and stuff like that. So the next scene is Kenya goes to Drew's house, Drew Sidor. She's a castmate as well, and they're just talking about Drew, going through the divorce process. Her husband lives in the basement. So, they were just talking about that and how that works for the family and stuff like that. And then they're sitting down. Drew mentions that, Drew is a singer. She's a entertainer. And she mentions that Dennis, Portia's child's father, baby daddy, is helping her with her music, and that he's very, supportive through her whole divorce process and things that she's going through with her music. And some days she don't want to get out of bed, but Dennis is there supporting her and stuff like that. So Kenya, she's trying to read in between the lines, and it all make it seem like her and Dennis potentially, allegedly, might be dating or sleeping together. And I just thought that was crazy. Because, Portia has been very supportive to Drew. And I'm thinking like, baby, if you sleeping with her baby father and, that's been your girl, she's gave you, words of encouragement and been supportive throughout the process. And last year when the girls was coming at you and then you messing with her ex-man, baby, come on now. You got to be, very upfront and honest. And then even during the episode, Portia mentioned that, her hairline, her extension line, Drew is an ambassador for her weave, like her hair, her extensions. And I'm thinking like, y'all, come on, if y'all have that type of working relationship, at least be honest and tell her, hey, do you mind if I see Dennis? Or potentially we might do this or that, or, we working together, but at least be honest. But if you sleeping, with a man, with her ex-man, and then y'all have that type of relationship, now baby, that's foul. That's foul now. Now the next scene, y'all, Shamia is having dinner or lunch with Kelly and Britt. Now, I will say this. I love my favorite one this year, y'all. Favorite one is Kelly. Kelly is a Pisces like me. She's a short lady. She's a single mother of 4. She talks about that, her journey of being a single mother. She has a lot of restaurants. Waffles is her specialty. She coins herself the waffle queen. She has, different restaurants, as well as she has a cookbook. And I just thought that was cool. Like, I love to see women empowering each other, women with their, business sense. They're making money. They're entrepreneurs. Like, they're doing their thing. And Kelly is my favorite so far. Kelly holds she's a small lady, y'all, but she holds a big punch. She's short, but baby, she comes powerful. Now, during that little, dinner, Shamia mentions Portia, and then Kelly was like, well, did she steal that woman's husband? Now, y'all, I want to get into that. Now, allegedly, I think Portia and that lady, they were acquaintances or they were cool, but they did show a scene where Portia did hang out with the lady. They were at the lady's house, and she was introduced to Simon, which is the lady's ex-husband, and which is currently now Portia's, her husband now. Like the divorce hasn't been granted yet. But that kills me because I don't think Portia has been completely forthcoming exactly how her and Simon got together, or was it betrayal, or how does that work if you're invited into this lady's house and then next thing you know, y'all have hung out together, you're dating or married to her ex-husband? How does that work, y'all? But things have been alleged that her and Simon were separated, they were not together, and also that the lady cheated allegedly. Everything is alleged. But I will say this, in the black community, I've seen things where, people have been separated, y'all, for 15, 20 years. They haven't officially been divorced, but the man has his woman and the woman has her man. Like they live separate lives, right? With their partners. Nonetheless, they are not officially divorced yet. So I just thought that was very interesting. So we never know people's arrangements in their marriage. Like we don't know if they were done, but not officially, divorced yet, or exactly how things went. But I just thought that was something else. I'm like, Kelly, baby walking on thin ice now, but I like you though. You're my favorite so far. And then they're also discussing Shamia's party. She's having a birthday party. So the next thing is Shamia and Portia at the strip club. Portia's been feeling down about going through the divorce with Simon, and things have been a little bit tumultuous. And she takes her to the strip club. Now that's my type of girl, Shamia. Like, I'm a gay man, y'all, but I love to go to the strip clubs and see the women dance. I don't like to go to gay strip clubs, y'all, but I love to see the women dance, get lap dances, give them money, stuff like that. But that's my type of, hey, guys, but I'm like, come on, Shamia, baby, I'll go with you. Now, take me with you. But it was a good episode. It was a good scene. And then, Shamia tells her about what Kelly said about, Simon or taking that woman's husband. And, Portia wasn't too happy about that. She was like, well, at least get to know me as a person, as an individual, besides making accusations in regards to something that you might believe is true, in which you don't know. You don't know if it's true or not. So I just thought that was, baby, that's starting trouble already. And I like Shamia, but to me, Shamia could have been a little bit more concrete and firm with Kelly and the other, and with Britt as a friend. Now, if Portia is your best friend and they're mentioning her, at least put that lady in her place. Be like, no, baby, it ain't like that. No, this is what happened. Or no, don't talk about my bestie like that. At least she could have been a little bit more firm and concrete. But I just thought that Shamia wasn't as, she didn't really tell her off, or she didn't really put the lady in her place in which she should have, like as Portia being your best friend. Because if my friend like that, then there's going to be some issues. And I want to say this. Me and my friend, we have this unspoken rule as guys, a bro code. We don't go after someone that you potentially dated prior, someone that you might be interested in. We don't cross those boundaries. And if they do, then, bitch, you're not my motherfucking friend. We don't cross those. We don't do that to friends. Nah, come on, y'all. We don't do that. So we don't do that type of thing now. Because if you do, then you're not my friend, and I got to cut you off now. So I just thought that it was a good scene. Now, the next scene, baby, is Shamia's birthday party. Now, they're there. Shamia's looking gorgeous. The house is fabulous. Baby, it's a little rainy in ATL that day, but everything is going well so far. Now, Shamia was there sitting down with the ladies, and then she's told to come outside, and her husband has surprised her with, I think, a custom-made Rolls Royce over $500,000. Now, y'all, if y'all know an African somebody, baby, with money, or someone that want to be generous, just baby scoot them over to my way, baby. I drop my number in the comments, but I'm just joking. But I thought that was a very, very nice gesture. And this man has bank, and Shamia was very excited, baby. She was twerking in front of the car, but she was very excited. And I thought that was very, very, very sweet. And then next thing you know, Shamia is in the driver's side and her husband's the passenger side. And next thing you know, Portia come up. One thing I tell y'all, I'm a stickler for time. I don't like tardiness or people being late. I think that's disrespectful. Everybody's time is precious, baby. Come on time. A motherfucker don't come at all. I don't like that. And if I was Portia, I would have came through the front, at least pretending like I was there the whole time, or, oh, girl, I like this. But Portia just came through the back like, you know what I'm saying? Like she just got there, in which we knew that. But I didn't like that. I'm like, come on now. And then next thing you know, the next thing is the ladies, they're all sitting on the couch, and Kelly mentions the whole thing with Portia and the ex-wife. And then next thing you know, Portia comes and sit down. And then a lady asks Portia about, you stole that woman's husband. And Portia was caught off guard, in which I would have been too. Portia was like, girl, you don't even know me. Like, what's your name? What's your last name? How are you? let me get to know you. Let me tell you about who I am before you come in assuming and mentioning I stole someone's husband. And she was very caught off guard, and I would too. Like, she's like, I don't know these ladies, I don't know her, I just met her. And Kelly was a little bit broad. I like Kelly, but Kelly, baby, that was a bad move. Now, come on now, we don't do shit like that. Now, Kelly, come on now. But I thought that was very interesting, and that was very robust and just brave of Kelly to just do that out in the open. So the next thing is, things a little bit rowdy and loud in the, the area. So they go upstairs. And then someone is going to ask, I think, Sador if she messed with Dennis. But it cut off, y'all. So that was the preview for the next episode. But y'all, I thought that this episode was really good for first episode. It was decent. It had just enough drama for us to come back or be enticed for the next episode, the second episode. But I thought it was good. And I'm so glad Shamia is finally getting her peach. Like, come on now. Like, they should have been gave Shamia her peach. And I think Shamia is going to change the trajectory of the brand. I think that this is a good move for Bravo, that Shamia offers a lot that a lot of the ladies cannot offer. So I think it's going to be very, very decent. But comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.